Yeah.
Anyways, we was invited to a birthday dinner.
Shout out to the birthday dinner.
And we had a plan. We had a game plan.
Yeah.
You said you was gonna bring $60 worth of cash.
I did.
I said I wasn't gonna eat.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't gonna eat because I was like, when the check comes, especially with people you don't really know, it gets a little funny. And the worst type of experience is when they breaking down items and nobody knows what they ordered.
And this place don't split the checks.
So it's like you're like, okay, who ordered this? Who ordered that? Who ordered that? How many drinks you got? And then the person like, there's 5. I don't know, what's a drink? Old fashions. But the person like, only got 3. Now, who got the only 2? But you see 5 cups in that person's seat or that person's area, but they say they only got 3. So you like, so when the people started trying to split the bill like that, it's like, we're gonna be here all day. The best way to do it is just to divide it equally,
Yeah.
Divide it equally. But that's under the assumption that everybody is eating appropriate amounts.
Yes.
It's not one person wilding and then the other people chilling.
Exactly. Like don't order lobster and then I order the chicken.
Yeah.
Like
we're not doing that. Or if you doing shots, you got order shots for everybody. You can't say, hey, shots from us too. Anyways, go to this birthday dinner.
Yeah.
Birthday girl's looking lovely. Husband or fiance looking lovely.
Yeah.
A couple of the friends. Everybody's on there.
Everybody look good.
Everybody looking good.
Everybody looking good.
Looking like black excellence. I'm faking it though. I'm not really black excellence like that. Like you know what I'm saying. Like this is my normal tire. Like this is how I like to go to work.
You like fly.
Go to sleep.
I ain't gonna hold
to
you.
Work out. Like this is. I'm a cartoon in a sense. Like
I wouldn't call yourself that. But I ain't gonna hold you.
I'm not a cartoon. I'm
about to say a couple episodes you called me a monkey. That's not black excellence.
That's not.
That's racism.
But sometimes I like to go out. I like to
shout out to the racists
to play the role of black excellence.
Now I ain't gonna hold you. The boots you had on was fly. I never saw you with those boots.
Oh, you like those boots?
I like those boots because
nice boots, man.
I like boots with suits. I like those type of high top shoes and things like that. It was very fly.
Okay, I forgot why I even wore it, but yeah, I probably did wear those boots.
Yeah.
Anyways, we go to the birthday dinner, sit down. I'm like, you know what? Because of me not liking to deal with a check, I'm gonna just order my drink now.
Yeah.
So there's no confusion when we
ordered
start.
It at the bar.
I ordered at the bar, which is separate from the check. So I ordered my drink at the bar, drank my drink. Around the time people started getting seated, so I go to take my seat. We chilling, I have a lovely lady in front of me. She orders I don't know how many drinks, like 4 or 5. She was lit though.
I stopped counting after 4.
She was lit.
Very lit.
But she kept saying let me get another one of those.
Yeah.
It was like, you want some appetizers? I'm like, I'm not really hungry, but let me get another one of those drinks.
Another one. And another one.
Another one next to her. She was drinking her thing too. Just trying a different array of drinks. And then you had people across the other tables.
Yeah.
They was sharing all types of meals. They got the sushi. They got the shrimp. They got everything. They was getting the shots for their section. And me and Chris, we came in with a game plan. I wasn't gonna order anything, but I was like, you know what? Since we getting there on time.
Yeah.
Since we getting there on time.
I feel like
that's weird.
I feel like you threw a shot at me right there, but it's okay.
No, it's not. It wasn't a shot.
Okay.
At the end of the day, I decided to.
Okay, that still sounds like a shot.
It does, but it's not.
Like, okay, even though I did make that decision, it's on me. It's on me.
And you don't want to be that weirdo. That's like, yeah, I'm not eating. Then why you come to
exactly?
Why you come to a dinner party if you're not eating? So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna order you got the chicken.
Yes.
I got the salmon. You came in with a certain amount of cash.
$60.
I ain't coming with cash, but I was like, you know what? I know how much the salmon is. I'm gonna ask them, hey, can I cash up somebody this money?
Yeah.
So everybody's enjoying the drink. One guy, he's wilding. He opened up the $8 bottle of water.
Yeah.
Water. Not no champagne, not no wine. Water. He opened up the $8 bottle of water.
Of course.
And he's like, "Oh, if y'all tripping about the water, man, don't even look at the drinks." I was like,
I wasn't. That's why I ordered it.
So and he's doing his thing.
Mm-hmm.
You got a couple of people ordering the most expensive meal on the menu. They doing their thing. Oh, I love it. I'm like, this is a good time. Everybody's having a good time. People are loving their food. My salmon was a little dry, but you know what? Hey, I'm not a complainer.
I'm not
a complainer. And then it was like, can we get the check? I was like, I tapped you. I was like, there we go.
Game time. Game time.
And I think our friend at the time, she's still a friend. She was trying to look out for us, right? So she was like, hey, we're gonna split. Everybody just cash at me. We're just gonna split.
To your point, she was actually going item by item assigning it to people at first.
She was like, okay, let's.
Guess what? It was taking a while, but guess what? I wait. I wait. It's cool.
So she's going through the list, right? Going through the check, and she's looking at it. And I'm like, I only order one thing. You only order one thing. Yeah. Everybody else ordered a couple of things, right?
Like,
and some people ordered like the most expensive thing.
Like the most. Like you did the most. You definitely did the most.
And so, and then we get to a point, and then somebody was like, "Why don't we just split the bill?" And I was like, "Here we go. Here we go." And it's like, okay, how much is it if we split the bill equally? And it was like, it came out to be double what you paid. Actually, more than double what you.
Yeah, I can tell you how much exactly what it was.
You want to put the number out there?
$126, around that number.
And then how much was your meal?
My meal was
40.
I think it was 39 actually.
Yeah, 39.
It was 39.
Well, $39.99.
Yeah. So 40. So I brought 60 to cover. Like, cause I figured like, oh, you know what? I plan on spending 60. I wasn't gonna get 40 and be like, oh well, my meal cost $39. Yeah. What? I was gonna give the whole 60.
Yeah.
So like, oh, whatever's not covered, just use part of that 60.
So you was gonna put 60. I was gonna do something similar. I was gonna do 75. We end up paying 125.
Jesus.
So, well, now this is where it takes a turn. Well, we good.
Okay.
So they asked us. She was like, "Hey, if anybody disagrees with this, speak up now." And at the time, I didn't want to be the guy. I don't want to be like brokey.
Remember when we got called brokey by those strippers?
What the hell?
Sorry, I thought it was story time by Mark. I thought it was story time.
I don't know what you talking about, man. I wasn't at that. I wasn't there.
Oh, maybe it was another chin. I don't know. I don't even know what chin, by the way. But go ahead. I feel you.
Anyways, it's a wild man. But yeah, or if you broke, just say that. I didn't want none of those comments. Plus, it's like you don't want to be the person that's holding up. Everybody was cool with it. Because they were either underpaying what they spent.
No, everybody definitely was underpaying.
It can't be everybody.
Most people was underpaying.
Most people, or they were just paying a little bit more than what they spent, right? With us, he spent double.
I'm paying 100%.
And I'm paying
interest.
200. Yeah, 100% interest, 200% more. And me, I'm paying about, I want to say 90% more. It's 80% more.
Yeah.
And so when we got out, I thought about it, and I was like, "Oh, how do we get bamboozled into this?"
We had a game plan.
How do we get bamboozled into this? And I started getting mad. And I was like, you know what? It's not even mad. It's a learning lesson. Next time, I'm going to just, not come or come late or, sneak the waiter and tell, hey, cool, I pay separate. And then a little bit more time went. And I realized the fact that we spent $126 at this birthday dinner, everybody else, and we, and our meal only costs $39 to $49. Everybody else, they spent their money. They was buying the whole menu, and they only got to spend the same amount as us. The person at fault is us.
Whoa. I
Yeah.
definitely wasn't expecting that. Yeah, I definitely wasn't expecting that.
The person at fault was us.
I was ready to blame everybody.
The person at fault was us.
Why?
Ain't nobody to blame.
Why is it my fault? What?
Ain't my fault.
What did I do besides went and supported my best friend at her birthday dinner?
Now, I want y'all to rewind the tape of me telling the story and find that the key point in that story.
You quitted him? Is this Dora the Explorer?
Did y'all find it?
Oh, okay. This Dora the Explorer.
All right, cool. Who told us? Asked us if anybody has a problem with it. Speak up now.
She did.
I was upset in the for. Damn, could you believe that?
Yeah, I can't.
Sorry, homegirl.
I can't.
I was upset with that person because I was like, yo, we didn't spend that much money. Why are you making us come out? But who's supposed to do it? like, if you're not supposed to speak up for yourself, why are you looking at somebody else to speak up for you? Like, that don't even make sense. And so then it had me thinking about what is respect? And is respect a thing of the ego? Because at the end of the day, if somebody disrespects you or somebody doesn't respect you, your money, your time, or whatever, and you feel some type of way, and it goes back to the reason why I respect Will Smith. Because when he felt disrespected, even though it was the wrong thing to do,
he did something.
He did something about it. Whereas for us, we just took it. It's not gay. It's not
Pride Month. It's not Pride Month. But it's August.
Shout out to my.
It's post Pride Month.
Shout out to my.
Actually, I think Pride Month is June. Ooh, we 2 months.
We 2 months out.
Sorry,
but we just took it.
You took it. I ain't take it.
Well,
I don't take anything.
Bro, you was like, I just want to go home. Whatever makes us go home faster.
That's basically what I was like. I was like, there's no way you see all those drinks and thought that we gonna split equally with the two niggas that didn't drink at all. It just makes no sense.
But why not?
But it makes sense.
Why not?
Why not? It makes sense.